the Chow, Chinchow's JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke. In the last episode, we made it right here to Route 26, and in today's episode, we are going to go on to the further expanses of Route 26 and possibly even go through Victory Road as well. Because we're almost done with this series. Well, we're almost done with Season 1 of this series. I want to point that out. I'm putting Johto and Kanto into separate seasons. They will be a bit apart from each other. Possibly over the Christmas break, we'll start the new year with a fresh, brand new season of the Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke. Because the fact is, I want to take it slowly, but I want to take a little bit of a break from the series. I don't want to go straight into Kanto, just in case people are like getting a bit bored of the series. So what we'll do is we'll have a little break over the Christmas period because it's December the 5th, the day I'm recording this. You guys will see this in about a couple of days. But when I do that, when we get through the Elite Four and hopefully onto the Champion, if we get through to the Elite Four and onto the Champion, I say that all the time. It's massive ifs and buts and ands and stuff like that. But, you know, you don't need to know about all that. I'm really scared we're not going to make this Nuzlocke. We're not going to make it to Season 2. But you might make it to Season 2. So we'll see. Let's take a look at the team rather quickly before we go on. First off, we have Criminal, level 63, because we did just do a bit of grinding. So I'm really happy with the team. We did do a bit of grinding. I've grinded everyone up to level 63. Some are level 64 as well. But we have Criminal level 63 with the moves Signal Beam, Ice Beam, Discharge, and Surf. We have Chomper level 63 as well with the moves Crunch, Dragon Claw, Outrage, and Dig. We have Natsu level 63 with Moth Punch, Blaze Kick, Flame Wheel, and Close Combat. We have Elmer level 63 with Body Slam, Strength, Ice Shard, and Earthquake. We have Tycoon, our Water Slave, with Surf, Waterfall, Whirlpool, and Ice Shard. He's level 12 and didn't receive any grinding because he's a slave. And will never receive any grinding again because he's a slave. He's only here because I need Surf, I need Waterfall, and I need Whirlpool. And we have brand new team member to the team. Please welcome Amber. Amber is a modest-natured... sorry, not modest. She's mild. She's a mild-nature shiny Leafeon, who we got actually at level 10. And we got this at level 10. It was a shiny Eevee, and I've evolved it up using the Woodland Orb, which is what you need to evolve Eevee into Leafeon in this game. And then I leveled her up to level 63, and she's now part of the team. So that's really cool. Wow, she's actually really good in the jump category. That would be pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'll ever do the Pokeathlon Dome, but it's something I might look into one day. I might make a bonus episode about that at the end of the season. Not part of the season, just like do like Pokeathlon, because that would be fun. I mean, there's a lot of things I haven't done with this game, and Pokeathlon would be rather fun to look at. Anyway, she knows Bite, Leaf Blade, Psycho Cut, and Swords Dance. She is a physical, more of a physical attacker. I built her as more of a physical attacker, despite the fact her nature is pretty good as a special attack. But I don't really know what mild nature Eevee is supposed to be, and I really wanted to use a Leafeon because the fact is we're quite weak to grass types otherwise. So this is a good way of getting rid of that whole weakness. So we'll see what happens in today's episode. But question of the day for today's episode, of course, is since we're going through Victory Road, what is your favourite Victory Road? Let me know in the comments section down below. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to say Johto because it takes like 5 minutes to get through it. But the fact is, that's not really a good reason to enjoy Johto's Victory Road now, is it? Come on, guys, seriously. I need to switch out. Raichu's dangerous. Elmer, come on. Anyway, it's not really the best way, because I love X and Y's Victory Road. It is kind of long, but if you're it's an expansive road, and there's a lot of good Pokemon in it. to get a hold of. And why does this Raichu know Surf? I know Raichu can learn Surf. Well, no, it can't learn Surf. It's just Drayanu again, making it learn Surf, and it's not supposed to know Surf. Damn you, Drayanu. Raichu is not supposed to know Surf. Yeah, Raichu cannot learn Surf. There's a certain event in some Pokemon games where it can learn Surf, but I wouldn't suggest it's a good idea for it to learn Surf. I wouldn't suggest it's a good idea. Well, that's not really like an event. It's more like, you know, in Pokemon Yellow there was a mini-game where you could use a surfing Raichu. And in this game you can learn how to surf on a Pikachu. In this game you can get a hold of a Pikachu that has Surf and Fly as well. So that's pretty cool, but I don't know. Not bad, Amber! This is going to be interesting to see Amber for the very first time. And the Charizard. Yeah, I'm not going to stay in on that. So, how are you guys enjoying Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Let me know, honestly. I'm really enjoying it. I'm sort of got towards the end of it now because I've been playing it all week non-stop. I really shouldn't have done that. I even went to my even visited my family last weekend, and I bought the game with me, and I just kept on playing it on the bus down there and everything. I mean, I probably shouldn't. I enjoyed the game. Don't get me wrong. It's just that now I'm in the bits of the game where you would call the after game. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but there are. Actually, I don't know if it's spoilers because people. If you've watched any of the trailer videos, you know there's a lot of legendaries in this game, and I'm going to say this. I'm just going to say this. If it's spoilers or not, just try and tune out at this point. I'm just going to say it. Anyway, these legendaries, most of them are time and date-based legendaries, and that really annoys me, because it's a lot of sitting around and waiting for that certain time event to be there. If it's a certain time past an hour or a certain particular day, you can catch a legendary or not, in some situations. So that's kind of annoying, but that's how they've done it in this game, and that's fine, that's totally fine. That's the best way of doing it sometimes, but it's kind of annoying, that's all. An Ambipom. I don't really have anything with fighting type moves. Oh wait, I do. Well, maybe I should go into it. Actually, no way, I'm going to stay in. I'm going to stay in just in case this Ambipom could know it, something that could be super effective against my Infernape. And Criminal's really defensive, so he's fine to stay in at this moment in time. Hopefully I won't need to do that much grinding for the Elite Four, because we're going to be going through those in the next few episodes. And I want to tell you guys how I'm going to work it, because in this series I'm going to be doing it differently, because in every series I've done the Elite Four slightly differently. Receptor. So in this series I'm going to be doing it slightly differently again. This time, I'm going to be doing it one per day. We'll get one member of the Elite Four per day. And that's what we're going to do. We get one member of the Elite Four per day, every day, one in a row, every single day. And that's where we get 5 episodes out of the Elite Four. Because I've done it. You get 2 Elite Four members per video. I've done it, and then the champion in one separate video. I've done it where we've got all the Elite Four and champion in one video as well. So, I think the best way to go about this this time round would be to do it one separately. I don't know, I mean, I'm trying to figure out my own ways going through the Elite Four and trying to figure out how I would like to do it, but you know, I don't want to do it all in one episode because, just in case we have like a massive massacre in Elite Four and all end up dying, it might be fun to just leave up for the champion episode or something like that. We'll see. And then, of course, we can do some bonus episodes before we catch on to Season 2 of this series. I may even make a brand new semi-eggs video for this series, because the fact is, you know, we've recently got a few more subscribers, we changed channels, all these things have happened, and I'm guessing we kind of need to maybe make some new maybe people would want to make some new eggs for the series. Let's get Chomper out here since an Emperor is coming out. I think we really should heal. Yeah, I need to heal Elmer. So I might go back to the heal house in a minute. But Chomper knows Dig, so Chomper should be able to do some good damage with Dig. Let's see what happens. Is that going to work? Yeah! Alright! Not bad, Chomper. And a Porygon Z. I used to have a Porygon Z. I used to have a Porygon Z. I don't have a Porygon Z anymore, but I used to have a Porygon Z and it used to be amazing. Now I don't have one anymore. Damn Professor dying. Can't take an explosion. But close combat. Let's see if he can take this. And it should go down rather nicely. Down it goes. Down goes the Porygon Z. I hope that Drayonu hasn't added trainers to this one, because I don't actually remember a lot of this game. So hopefully he hasn't added trainers to Victory Road, because that would make this game really annoying if he's added trainers to Victory Road. Professor Oak is calling me? Hi, this is Professor Oak. Your Pokédex is filling up really nicely. Thank you, Professor Oak, for telling me that. You don't need to tell me that. I know this. I know my Pokédex is filling up rather nicely because I'm the one who's filling it in. He just randomly calls you and says you're doing well. That's nice, but it's not really necessary, Professor Oak. It's nice to have these little heal houses everywhere. I mean, it's pretty cool to have this Route 26 one. There's one in Auras that I find interesting because of the fact it's like it'll never let you leave. It's like, oh, your Pokemon look tired. Please heal them up. And then you heal them up, and then like, oh, your Pokemon still look tired. Please heal them up again. Like, what? My Pokemon are fine now. You just healed them. Oh, the freeze! Not even bad. Oh, first turn 4 out. Criminal live. Thank you, Criminal. Okay, so how do I destroy a Ludicolo? Because it's water. I don't have any flying attacks on me right now. Maybe I should have taught him an Aerial Ace. Do I even have the TM for Aerial Ace? Oh, you see, you're still weak to Bug. Okay. That's how I kill you, then. I really don't want Giga Drain to crit. And I'm going to need to heal you up again in a minute, Criminal. So that's how I kill you. That's how I do it. Okay. I understand now. I might not even get to Victory Road at this rate. Okay, we can speed up, maybe. I know, a Blaziken. I could stay in that. I could stay in and kill that. I do like Blaziken. I really like Mega Blaziken, but the fact is, it's still very weak to water, so... Get up out. Get up out. And? What else do you have, mate? What's your final Pokemon? You have a Luxray. Ooh. Elmer? Do you want to deal with the Luxray? Because the one thing that Luxray doesn't have, the one thing that really Mega Luxray really needs to have is speed. And Luxray does not have this. Look, Elmer outspeeds it, and Elmer's a Donphan. So, there you go. Luxray is down. That's pretty cool. And we can continue on. Not bad. We beat Ace Trainer Jake. Yes, you blew it. So I might be going for Victory Road today. I don't know. I'm going to make sure I'm going for Victory Road today. How about that? We'll make sure we're going for Victory Road today. Good thing I have Hyper Potions, because I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to the heal house. I want to make progress. Ah, so you're the last trainer before we go into Victory Road. Okay. But I will face you. I think they have all these trainers on Route 26 and Route 27 in order to make you ready for the Elite Four, because there are no trainers in Victory Road. I believe that's how it works. I honestly don't know for sure, but I think that's how it works. Really? Oh dear. Come on, Lanturn, you've lived these things. You've lived these before. You live. Oh, you live easily. This Lanturn's so good at living things like ground attacks. It's weird. It's weirdly good that he's so good at living these things. He's so bulky. This is good. But, again, his bulkiness will be tested here. Okay. I need to either switch out or heal in this situation, because that was kind of scary. But 87 health is okay. We're still okay. Okay, and a Medicham. I have nothing to go into against that. Except for Chomper, maybe. But again, they can learn Ice Punch. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is Chomper using Crunch, but it's not the best idea because of this. Damn it, I wish I had a flying type. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. But we beat the last trainer before we go into Elite Four. Alright. The last trainer before the end of Victory Road. And we beat her. Yes, I will take your phone number. Because you're an interesting fight and I wouldn't mind fighting you again just in case I need to grind. Okay, there are some items if we go down here. So I'm going to go down here and find them all. Oh, it's just a max elixir. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might need that. Let's go on the bike, because the bike is quicker. Also, it would help if my joypad wasn't dying on me again. Yeah, the batteries are dying in my joypad again. I really should stop using non-name battery brands and just buy Duracells or big-name battery brands that I know can last for a bit and not die on me all the time. Because if you don't buy normal, like, big name battery brands, it's going to end up costing you eventually. Yeah, it's weird like that. It's very, very weird. And here we are, Victory Road. Only trainers who have proven themselves can pass. Oh, the 8 badges at Johto. Go right through. Yay! Can I go here? This path leads to Mount Silver. Your Skeesary song Pokemon out there. You're not ready for it. Oh, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Let me go. Okay, maybe I'm not ready for it. What about you? Over there, you. Huh? This way leads to Kanto. But this path is blocked for the time being, I'm afraid. Oh, I want to go this way. Dude, let me go this way. Oh. They won't let me have any fun. I guess if we can't go left or right, we've got to go up. Fine, we'll go up, because going down's going back. So here we are in Victory Road. And our encounter for Victory Road is a Donphan, level 46. Okay, can I catch you without having to do a lot of damage to you? I do have 2 Master Balls, so that's pretty cool. Because I don't want to kill you. I really don't want to kill you, because a level 46 hatch would be cool. Okay. I don't want to do Ice Beam. You'll be... Signal Beam seems to be like the only move I could do with Lanturn here, because Surf would kill. I know Ice Beam would kill. So Signal Beam seems to be like the only move I can do that wouldn't kill. I'd also like you not to not to do that much damage to me. Okay, now I need to heal. Because I'm not being killed by an encounter. That's not happening. It's not happening, you know. Okay, so I'm back up at full health. Yay. And if you don't use Earthquake again, I'll be really happy. Right. Please get in my balls. Come on, just get in my balls and don't let this, you know, don't let Victory Road be a hassle. You know what? It's night time. It's 7:30 here. It's almost 8 o'clock. So, 1, 2, 3. Yay! It's night time. That counts. No, Donphan doesn't get a nickname. Okay, so I have a Donphan, level 46 hatch, which means that's our final hatch of the game. Yay! Well, I don't know if that's yay or not. Right, I only have 6 max repels. That's just amazing. I only have 6 max repels, and I have to get through here on that. I don't even know if that's at all possible. Right, I'm going to heal up, and we'll see what happens. Let's go! Right, I think I need to get off my bike. That would be a good idea, because if I get off my bike, I can push things in the right directions. Okay, so I don't really know. Do I remember my way around this Victory Road? I might do. I mean, it's pretty linear. It's pretty easy to understand. There's a potion. Mum, have you bought me another item? You've bought me another item. Okay, fine. I will see what it is when we get to the Pokemon League. I think I can still get the delivery man at the Pokemon League. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so that's not a place to go. How about down these stairs? Ah, that's how we go under the bridge. And the item is a protector. Okay, so that's how we get Rhyperior. Trade evolutions are in this game, except for the fact that they are stones in these games, like stones in these games. So you don't actually have, you just have to pick them up and use them. Oh, there's a ladder here. What's up here? I can't go that way because I'll just end up blocking myself in. And there's the rappel. Go on. It's so much easier with the would you like to use another rappel thing. I know many people say that, but it is honestly true. It is so much easier to do that for the game to ask, would you like another rappel? But, you know, it's not that bad. Okay, what's up the ladder? Nothing at all, but there's a hole. And if I fall through the hole, I can get to this area, where I can use strength. Okay. Now I want to use it once here, because I don't want to use it twice, I can't get to the item. So, what's the item? What is this item? It's a full restore! That's pretty cool, I need full restores. That's one less I have to buy for the Elite Four. Okay, so we can go up this ladder now, and we don't want to fall. Do we want to fall through that? No, I don't think we want to fall through that hole there. We are just going to go carefully round the hole. Up here. Oh, item. An Ultra Ball. pretty cool. Not bad. I like Ultra Balls. I might come back here and off screen and get some of the other items as well. There's quite a few other items you might need to get. Well, there's some items behind Victory Road. There's some items behind Rock Smash Rocks and stuff like that that'll be pretty cool to get. Oh, trainer. You're pretty close and ready, but let me refresh your fighting spirit. Thank you, Nurse Joy. There you go, you can make it. I know I can. Thanks, Nurse Joy. If I remember correctly, I go down here and... TM26 for Earthquake! Not even bad. Not even bad at all. And back up here, we can go and face Beck. Hey Beck, hold it! Are you going to challenge the Pokemon League? Victory Road is at its end for sure. But did you notice there weren't any real trainers on it? On the way, did you? No, I didn't face any trainers at all. Man, they were all spineless, Cool Beans. Well, as a matter of fact, you've come this far, so... And you're not one of them. But your journey at an end here. Because right here, right now, I will crush you, Cool Beans! Okie dokie! Our final battle with Beck, right here in the Johto region. There are several battles with her and Kanto as well, but this is our final battle in the Johto region. Okay, so she has a Chinchow level 50 to start off with. Discharge, please, Lanturn. And we're going to get I don't know where Thunderbolt is in this game. I've been reading up the documentation, and I know where Thunderbolt is now, so... I'll go and get that before we go and face the Elite Four. So that'd be pretty cool. I might need to go and do it. I might want to do a little more grinding. I'm considering starting the Elite Four with level 66s. That would be pretty cool if I could do that. Okay, so Meganium coming out now. So I'm going to switch out into Natsu. Natsu is my guy to take on Meganiums. And Meganium's level 53. Wow. I'm also considering teaching Natsu Flamethrower. We got Flamethrower a few episodes back when we were facing Ho-Oh, and Flamethrower would be pretty much better than Flamethrower. Would be pretty much better than Flame Wheel. I know it's special, and Infernape is a physical attacker. I know this. Believe me, I do. But the reason why I want to give him that move is basically because, well, it would help out a lot, and Blaze Kick has a chance at missing, and it does seem, and it can miss from time to time, and of course, Flamethrower does have that chance of missing too, but it doesn't seem to miss as much. I seem to hit more Flamethrowers than I do Blaze Kicks most of the time, but then again, I'm not had to rely on Flamethrowers before, so in this Nuzlocke, I'm actually relying on, I'm actually relying on Blaze Kicks, so I don't know. Chomper did pretty nicely against that Pokemon there, though. Okay, so we have a Kingdra now. Oh dear. Criminal, you may be the only person to go into against a Kingdra, despite the fact that Kingdra is really strong. Okay, so I'm going to discharge. It's the only thing I can think of, because it's not weak to ice. The only thing that Kingdra's weak to is Dragon. And in 6th Gen, it's also weak to Fairy, but we're not in 6th Gen here. We are in 4th Gen, so no Fairies. Unless they make a Johto remake again. That would be pretty cool if they did that. Mega Lanturn for that, please. If you're listening, Nintendo. So I would love to see Johto again. I don't know, I honestly don't want to see remakes anymore. I want to see sequels, if that makes sense. I want to see sequels to these games. I would love to see Heart Gold 2 and Heart Gold 2 and Soul Silver 2, or something like that. But a few years later on, things have changed. Maybe Price has retired as a gym leader and there's a new gym somewhere in the cities. That'd be pretty cool. But Price is a bit old. So he has the rights to retire if he wants to. He doesn't have to. I'm not saying that, he has to retire, but, he might want to. Wow, Champa, you just destroyed that Pokemon. Okay, so he's got a Magmortar now. Ooh. Elmer, do you want to deal with this Magmortar? Okay, so this is Beck's final Pokemon, her Magmortar. I see, it seems like we got this far. Okay, so Will-O-Wisp is going to be annoying to deal with, was the burn, and the fact that I have physical attack, and burn lowers my physical attack. But I should be okay. I mean, even with the burn, that's still doing quite a bit of damage. Oh! Even with the burn, it still kills! Not even bad, Elmer! I wasn't expecting you to kill even with a burn. I couldn't win. I gave it everything I have. What I lack, what I possess. Is that what the Dragon Tamer told me? I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find my way to become I'm going to find out why I can't come any stronger. Huh. And when I do, I'm going to challenge you. Cool beans. I'll beat you down with all my power. Humph. You keep at it until then. I will. Bye back. And that is Victory Road. We are at the Indigo Plateau. And that is literally it for Johto. All we still have to do is to challenge the Elite Four. I want to do a little more grinding before then, hunt down some TMs, and that's about it. Because we're going to be going into this Elite Four very, very soon. And of course, that means we won't be needing Tycoon anymore for the moment in time. I mean, we might need Tycoon again, Season 2, Tycoon can actually be a team member for Season 2. But I don't think I'll be adding any new members to the team right now. Although, we do have an egg to hatch. So, Tycoon can go into Living 1. And who is going to be the last hatch of Season 1 of the Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke? Let's find out. Because I think were we on box 1 or box 2? No, we're on box 1. Oh, yeah, we're on box 1. No, we're not. We're on box 2. Because I didn't swap the eggs around before. So we have a fresh row of eggs here. And we have this level 46 Donphan, Jolly Nature, sturdy for the ability, holding no items. Of course, it knows Fury Attack, Assurance, Scary Face, and Earthquake. Probably one of the worst movesets I've ever seen for a Donphan. But anyway, it's not our Donphan, it's just an encounter. And it's going to be swapped out for an egg, and it's going to be swapped out for this egg. Okay, so our last one is a Japanese name. Okay, so last egg of the adventures right here in Johto. What are you going to be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? We'll have to wait and see. Oh, what's it gonna be? It's a Ralts. It wasn't holding an item. Was it? I don't know, I might have to look at the footage. Okay, so it's a male Ralts. It's another male Ralts. I don't know what to call this one. I believe we had a male Ralts called Dawn to start. One of our very first early eggs was a male Ralts called Dawn or something like that. Oh, no, Blades. That's what it is. Blades. That's what our male Ralts was named. It was named Blades. But here's another male Ralts, and I don't know what to call it. I honestly don't know what to call it. I don't really know that many nicknames for Ralts because I don't really use Ralts. Don't know what to call you. Can I call you Wally? That's Will. That's Well. Wally. Welly. You know what? I'm going to pause here a second to call it Wally, so I'm going to go and check up the spelling. Hang on, guys. I'm going to pause here for a sec. Okie dokie, guys. I am back. Sorry about that. I needed to learn how to spell Wally, so it's like this. I believe, honestly. I don't know. Let me have a look. Let's bring it up on the second. Yeah, it is. Yep. A-double-L-Y. Okie dokie. I'm just bringing it up on my second monitor to figure it out, because I have two monitors, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so let's have a look at this last egg. I will level it up to level 46 off screen, and it'll go into the box. So it has a docile nature, somewhat vain, and it knows the moves Confuse Ray, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, and Disable. I know that's a legal moveset. Doesn't really boost any stats, but doesn't really drop any stats either. And it has Synchronized for the ability, which passes on Burn, Poison, and Paralysis to the foe. That's pretty cool. Okie dokie. So this is where I'm going to choose to end today's episode. So in today's episode, we went through Route 26, and we went through Victory Road as well, and we faced Beck for the final time. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Answer today's question of the day, which of course is, what is your favourite Victory Road? And let me know if you're excited to see the final few episodes of Season 1 of the Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke. But until next time, where we challenge the Elite Four, and the very first member of the Elite Four, Will, I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.